This is order.
Rack and ruin. Incoming.
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me! Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler! You have reason to be afraid.
Solidify!
Shudder! More speed. Beg for mercy.
The pale flame smolders! Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering! In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated!
Speed of light. Eye for an eye. Vengeance will be mine. Here we go.
Stabilize!
Don't blink.
Immolation! A cherished agony. Do you feel it?
Incoming.
Embrace your searing reckoning!
Gather!
Eye for an eye. With sword comes shadow. Crush.
Stabilize!
Time for takeoff. Rack and ruin. More speed. Speed of light.
Stabilize!
I condemn you. Brace yourselves.
Stabilize!
Shudder.
Must burn!
Beg for mercy.
Gather!
Rack and ruin.
Who dares call me a witch? So strong, but how? I am a Snezhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me, swear. If you strike me, I will make sure... The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma... Stop! I order you! And you! Filthy rats! All of you! You are the enemy of eternity. But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor. Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
The Raiden Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that, right? Oh, the air feels suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness. One strike from the Shogun and now Senora is gone! She got what she deserved, but Paimon still can't help but feel upset. Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds? Traveler, you got a headache? Chin up. Let's get out of this place. Paimon feels unsettled. Also, when the Shogun executed Senora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat. Yaimiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the omnipresent god. Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while? There's the sound of electro zapping in the air. Paimon can barely breathe. Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent. Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshukaku. Has a fight broken out or something? Oh, the guards seem really nervous. Well, let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
So we meet again.
indulge my curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me? Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those— Oh? If so, then you— Not so. The Vision Hunt decree— The Fatui's actions thus far do— Individual and— What you might not realize is that— Consider this. Rather, those who have— Traveler, there seems to be limitless uncertain— So, I won't insist— That's right. Anyway, you— So be it. Well then. Excessive yearning leads to inevitable destruction. I condemn you! Evasion is futile. Freeze to the core! Yahoo!
Stabilize!
Rack and ruin! Strike dead! I condemn you!
Gather!
Inferior. Rack and ruin! Lightning falls on the land of eternity! Incoming!
Stabilize!
Strike dead! Instabilities will be removed. More speed. Inferior.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
I hope we can abolish the Vision Hunt decree.
Stabilize!
I condemn you! All vengeance will be mine! This world, a fleeting shadow. More speed. Rack and ruin!
Stabilize!
Desire can be broken.
Order guide you!
I condemn you! Your verdict is decided.
Eye for an eye.
One, a fleeting shadow.
Solidify.
Don't blink.
Your verdict is decided.
Freeze to the core. Let's play.
All will be severed.
I condemn you.
This is order.
A fleeting shadow.
Eye for an eye.
I will have order.
Incoming.
You've lost, eh?
Yes.
Why can you not trust your people? These ambitions have transcended. Is this the lesson you learned from your journey? There are nations where humans cast their god aside, and so are we to just abandon the notion of progress?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant when all's said and done.
That would be something of an oversimplification.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change, it does nothing more than simply exist. It is a hollow shell of a nation. I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation were destroyed?
Miko, retract your words. Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention. Your divine gaze.
You mean visions? Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra losses. But I have experienced it all. That is why I have chosen to guide them along the correct path toward eternity.
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh?
For me?
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you have stopped paying attention to yourself.